There's not a whole lot of time left, so I might as well just kick things off now. Hello. Bring out my Gar. Actually, you know what? This dude's strategy actually is slowed up, and I probably could have used Gar Sax in here. So here's what we got going on today. We are fighting CV Thranks from Mighty Chlorians. And I took a look at this person, and actually really quick, I do want to... So when I made the stream, well, I called it a standoff is because he hadn't attacked yet. I thought that he was potentially waiting for me, but I think I just waited too long. I think he just got impatient. So he actually did attack. This is pretty much exactly what I was hoping for, although it looks like he did get a bit further than I was hoping. He used a consistent strategy and a consistent counter plan every single time. He posts 7, let's call them G's. I mean, you got like, you know, Night Sister, Bounty Hunter, and then he posts General Skywalker in the back. And based on the teams that he uses for countering Darth Revan and General Skywalker, I was actually considering going something like crazy different, just like pure experimental. But I think that just the raw setups that I have on both of my teams might actually just block the teams that he uses to counter. So I ended up just posting the same strategy anyway, just because I really wanted to see what would happen. He got through most of the team to Malik, so that didn't look like a complete blowout. Probably just had trouble getting heal block down on Malik. It's as much as I hate my crosses sometimes, I actually do feel kind of considerably lucky that I can get this speed on Malik and sneak in this extra tenacity, because that can potentially trip up an Anakin. It's not the greatest, but as far as Malik mods go, you could do a lot worse. What's up, Speedo? So yeah, I guess we'll be attacking each other live. Let's see. There was no real way to tell where Skywalker is hiding, so we could actually have an ambush time to prep this. I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. I woke up, got the stream graphics ready, and then just hit live. The Django I think is about 308 speed. Yeah, 308. It's a 278 boss with no speed set, or 288. I don't know if JTR is gonna be the comfiest matchup for this, unless he threw a curveball like he's hiding. I don't know, let's see, put DR over here, which I doubt it. If he put DR over here, I think we win. His Rebels, as I recall, did not look super great. Yeah, I think my Skywalker holds against that. I'm confident enough in my setup. That's what the setup's built for, is it's a CLS blocker, or specifically it blocks weak CLS and Padme. Not exactly the most interesting starting matchup, but we could just open up with crew here. I think is what we can do. Spend Geos here. Probably end up CLSing the Django based on, hopefully we see. Really the only question is, we want to hold Padme and 3PO in case he ended up deciding to post Darth Revan. But unfortunately, the only other offer thing, I really don't want to make a habit out of doing Grievous versus Night Sisters either. It's not a good habit. It gets so bad for banners potentially. Alright, we don't have time to talk. Jumping on in. I do kind of regret how I built my resistance this time. It's really unfortunate getting that pre-taunt actually, or that force taunt. Alright, there's gonna be a Wampa. Huh? We didn't get AoE days, and I couldn't tell you why. I just didn't feel like coming to work today. Alright. That sucks for him. this will probably cause a taunt. Oh, let's remove turn if we can. Yeah. Lovely. We're still wasting turns on Zalbar, but Wampa's dead. Wampa, what are you doing? Really just racking up the Zalbar taunts here. Should be dead Karth. Dispel. Lost. I think we still would have won, but damn, that Wampa not dazing us just let us run away with the match. I think we're already at pretty much full banners. Wrap this up. So really, the way I'm looking at this match is any possible golds that Dark Revan or Ice Skywalker get is just buying the Grace Room for if there's bad potential RNG fighting his General Skywalker. Yeah, the Force Storm DR opener is actually really scary on defense sometimes. If you have close Bastila speed thresholds, and his DR ended up going before yours, that could throw their Bastila ahead of yours, like screw you up really badly. Alright, is there anything we need to know? We've got 2 cleanses they have to hit Brute. I don't really hate this. I think I slowed down my Geos. I don't think that they're actually going to pull ahead of this, so it's possible they get some free extortion here. I don't know if that feels great. He's going to be ahead to Newt, so we do get to cleanse. I assume. Oh, he's thinking. I really don't want to spend heavy on this. We could JTR the other team, but without the pre-taunt there, I don't think I like it. Let's just Geos it. This should be fine. We'll definitely have to use the cleanse at the start though, assuming Dooku lands a stun. Let's see. We get pretty instant access to Vandor too. Bit rough. Alright, store should be gone. Oh, save some cooldowns. Feels like a waste. He's already super low, but just need to get him out of the game. I think we can save any possible cleansing for now. Keep doing damage. That is more what I expected to see. Spy not getting the dispel on me. Just a bit unfortunate. This is not a matchup. This is absolutely fine. Geos on offense just feel so good. Like, especially if people expect to hold Traya against, like, you know, a solid Traya team could absolutely take out my Night Sister. So if it forces them to spend something more expensive, I see that as value. Let's see. How do we get action back? That's not it. Oh, there was straight up no way to get it back. No matter what we did. Maybe with basic just to try to get that grace period. Alright, we got Geo's crew. So far, so expected. Unless we have Skywalker DR tucked back here, everything is pretty much going the way we expected. Who am I playing? I am playing CV Thranks from Mighty Chlorian. We actually have like almost the exact same field GP. Like straight up to the dot. Let's see. Oh wait, why did I say that I was going to use CLS there? We totally can't do that. What do we use here? You know, I actually don't even remember him posting Grievous on defense now that I think about it. Huh. And we could go Grievous against against Bounty Hunters? Palpatine is a possibility. Relic 3 Spirit? Definitely a painful experience. 308, I think it gives you 4 us. 250,000, it's a bit uncomfortable with a... let's call it 293? What's up? The relics aren't super damage focused. We might be able to give this a shot with Palpatine. Palpatine up here. I think if my J tier was more competitively modded, I actually feel really bad. I ended up trying to load my Finn with, just try to like bulk him up, just so that he wouldn't die to like a Django missile or something, but I feel like that was a mistake. I think I should have just gone for like speed crit chance or something. I mean, 240 is not bad. But yeah, if we want to hold Padme 3PO for the rear, then we can't use 3PO here. Don't know how I feel about that. I have practiced Padme without 3PO. I don't know if I still have that modded, so. And it's not great. It's really inconsistent, like very on bad. Let's see. This guy is Darth Herman. I mean, he posted crew, so he doesn't have a normal easy, like the standard mallet cleanup team, but that should still be a... just throw in Savage Opress or something. Just execute him. Let's see. Okay, so he could flex Marauder or a Set Trooper. There's no guarantees here. If we just call his bluff and assume that he's running the same setup, then this gets easy. Let's see, we could spend JKR here and hold Padme for rear, because Padme can take out Grievous. Well, it's been so long since I've done Padme versus Grievous. I think that's fine. We don't need to do a full man either. I mean, I don't think. Django, double Zeta, he's gonna block revives. He said offense triangle, so not as good damage. He's over some critical chance. Like, it's possible Django pops Yoda here. I don't know. That could suck. Nah, let's just get going. Well, let's see. This should be one shot. Close. I think Rabbit should go before Bosk. It's clocked for 340. Let's see you looking over there. Just to stop any shenanigans, we might as well. God, this is such horrible kill. Let's see. Spread the foresight, just let Rebel waste this turn, block any banner loss. Just gonna kill Boba anyway. There we go. Sure, this should be full banners. Very awful overkill, but just trying to metagame based on what I I've seen this lead post. Yeah, this Palpatine matchup's not going to be super comfortable. I used to do Palpatine versus Night Sisters all the time, but relics always make it a bit uglier. We definitely need a pre-taunt for that spirit. Let's see, Thrawn's going before Talzin. We don't really have a dispel for Zombie though. Shut up, Discord. Alright. I don't know what we are doing for turn order here. I mean, we could just Thrawn swap to Nihilus. Let's see, Vader. Vader's gonna go before Talzin. Actually, Vader might go before. Oh. That should be plus 56. That should be 279. So we go 2 speed before Thrawn. That's actually really convenient. Okay. That gives us options. This is a shot. Talzin's gonna be slightly slower because of the pre-taunt, but I think she's still gonna go ahead. Yep. The moment that Spirit Dispel, she gets back to 5 speed increases. Alright, we got Foresight off of Spirit. We could just do this to try to stop the Plague. Thrawn swap to Nihilus. Some ugly stuns. We don't have Traya Cleanse either, which is unfortunate, but we just need this. We didn't really get it. Okay, we got the ability block. Keep spreading shock. Don't feel like it. I'd love to get shock on Asajj, but I would also love to not have Spirit ignore Sith Trooper's defense. Yeah, that would be ideal. I'd love for you to not die. That is unfortunate. Have Fracture. I don't really want to kill anybody. Not yet, anyway. Let's Fracture Spirit. Just get some control back. Trying to get a good shock. Loops out. She's about to Plague. Let's get that control. Please get that for the shock. What are we doing here? That might be a dead Sith Trooper. Yeah, control this exactly. Lucky timing. Thank you. Really don't want to hit Asajj here exactly. Not gonna drain. Gonna let her rock. Kind of feels bad putting on Sith Trooper, but again, just finding time for. Not hoping for. You should be so kind. But well, if Docket goes, that's gonna make this look really stupid. 4 DOT shock. I think we got it. Hell yeah. It all comes tumbling down. Not a single zombie revive. Oh, okay, that's not true, Spirit. I don't think we can salvage Sith Trooper protection. So let's do this over here. What's up, Brewster? My Grandmaster Yoda hits hard. He is the one character that I refuse to, like, any possible upgrades I can still keep giving him, I always do. I refuse to let go of that meta. It's so easy to optimize. I love it. So yeah, if you were wondering why I wasn't hitting certain characters there, like why I was ignoring them instead of just killing them, is because the fact that the DOTs and the passive damage, zombie will only revive somebody if a character actively attacks them to kill them. So we kind of just sprinkled out shock and let them fall over on their own. Ooh, gas fell over. One hit. Okay. There's the gas. So it did go pretty much exactly how we expected. So for pretty much all the marbles, I guess, time for me to do my counter. No pressure, of course. He failed once on Darth Revan, so I guess it's safe to assume that we get a cleanup chance, but his cleanup would have been a lot better on banners than ours was. I assume, anyway. Let's see. Odds are all looking fine. I guess banner-wise, this does put me in a potentially more rough position because I want to double check. I have one defense setup, 2 protection primary, so it's not too tanky. The damage build 5s, which might actually be annoying for Han here. The extra counterattacks from Skywalker on Han with the bug right now, I have definitely seen, like, if Han double taps 5s and 5s triple taps him back, that can get a bit rough. Triple protection with speed. It's not the scariest. Alright. Let's just do it. How much time we got? Oh, we got 15 minutes. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Time-wise, anyway. Decent amount of protection left on Han, compared to what I usually saw in practice in Arena. Good amount of damage on Luke. Just for the sake of consistency, let's go for the 10 down on. Ability block. Good Terminator removal, good ability block. This all looks like a good start, although this is gonna suck. Yeah. That hurts. We get some of that back. What? Get us our boys standing up. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. These counters here are gonna tax us a lot. Oh, but it's going on Han. Or on Ben. Our biggest concern right now is we really need Ben to not lose this protection before Skywalker stands up. Otherwise, we are in World of Hurt. Would have been really nice. This speed up on old Ben actually sucks really badly. I think we're gonna be okay. If we use Nuke, we're gonna have 100% turn meter and we'll tie with GS. I don't think I want to do that actually. I think we want to hold. Let's just basic. Want to pass. Alright, there's the old Ben death. We want Skywalker to get counterattacked. We don't have defensive stance up. If we can get him just low enough, then the nuke will topple him. One Han counterattack, please. Thank you very much. This is about to be the Rex turn, so we'll deny the extra meter. Still not sure about how this is going exactly. Normally put the regen piece on Chewie, but Luke is low enough, and we're about to be going into the standoff soon. I would almost rather get that on Luke. Alright, let's see. That turret counter, it's like hell. That sucks. Do we have Han nuke up? I actually don't know. We're in defensive stance, which is good, but we lost crit. See, in this situation, I don't know if it's better to go for the tenacity down or just try to set up for the counter stun. Basically, maybe to get a defense down. Yeah. I'm trying to think. He can't be crit now, so he's not going to self-relance. Let's... Yikes. That hurts like hell. I don't know if this is going to kick him ahead of Han, but I really do hope not. Just try to pop just to get protection. Stun, please. Yeah, not having the defense down yet. Suck. Double counterattack is gonna be that Han. Okay, we can clean that up. I guess the question is, what's gonna be better on banners, him or me? His cleanup should have been a lot easier. Let's see. Put our thinking caps on. Lone GS. Counter twice. I actually didn't track if I was playing properly. That would have been the thing to do. We need to know what to expect going in. Padme is the stronger team, but I might actually just be leaning Separatists. If we want max banners, I'm wondering if this would work. Main thought process being B1 secures all banners as long as he stays alive. Grievous, I'm hoping that he just needs to do. He can't be crit. Worth remembering. He does still block revives, I'm pretty sure, right? Skim it. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh, it's in here somewhere. Quickly hit, dispel debuff on himself, enemies out of turn can't hit, protection. Okay. Main reason I'm hunting for the exact rules is because I want to know if Newt is gonna just be an instant death liability at the start with Unstealth. What am I missing here? No, it's in here. Oh, all units can't be revived until later. Okay. So Newt is a liability. God, I have not used my Droideka in so long. We could do like R2 Droideka, that might be something. They're gonna start giving me like Skywalker Unlock event vibes. I don't think R2's fast enough for it to really be a thing then. We didn't ooh, okay. Didn't use BB-8 yet. I don't know how seriously he's preloaded. Actually, not to kill the pacing of the stream, but we can check. We can do the due diligence that I should have done. As I start to hear myself talking. This is MC Dude Ranks. Alright. Was that full? Tell me that wasn't full. That looked like about 33%. 50. 50. I don't think BB-8 beats that. Let's see, BB-8 with the 40% TM preload, he's 257 speed, that should definitely beat out was his last turn? Dude, I was trying to think of a name for the stream to go with, actually, I was trying to do this really quickly, but I just want to track his cooldowns. What was his last turn? Because he ended up just killing us with counterattacks, which... not ideal, by any means. So I don't actually... I guess it's safe to assume that his AoE is probably up. Yeah, he used basic here. It's definitely up. Huh. Okay, we need a team. We have Padme 3PO, so if he crits everyone, they're gonna get crit. Immunity, but also that's gonna be 5 protection, like just straight up full stop. Unnegotiable. I guess that's probably true Separatist, but they just had a chance to heal some back. Oh, not full screen. You are 100% correct. I'm assuming he's probably watching her. Waiting. Let's see, so far on banners, I don't have a kill yet. He has 34, 70, 35. I didn't even know the scoring for a loss. First win, second win, 20, so he lost 5. So Grievous would put us 1 ahead. This got spicy suddenly. Damn. See, I don't like looking back at the fight too. I don't even think that the counter bug really cost us. We were able to get Han's protection up back really successfully. I think one good adaptation I can make is cranking CLS's potency, so I could just trust that we could just use basic first in the last tier. Because if we had fished for basic and gotten it, then we would have had an instant lock. CLS wouldn't have died. Undersize would also keep us ahead. Alright, let's look at everything else. Treya is occupied. Definitely. I'm assuming we just use JTR. We need to know what we're spending. 277 officers, gonna be using pinning shot first. This is a decent amount of potency, so maybe that's gonna be the case. But it's a fairly slow hilo. Actually, 277 with a 266 hilo, that should change. Ness can solo that, so just... Okay, let's knock everything out first, boring as it may be, so that we can know like what the max banners that we have to go for is. Chlorian should have this, absolutely. Oh, I did not see Jordica. I'm so used to, Is that? We're gonna have a problem here? We can't isolate Jordica either. Wow, how did I skim that? I don't know if we're in trouble. If we get held by Hatred up first, then we're gonna be okay, but I didn't see too much pain spread ahead. He's not gonna be getting too much turn meter based off of us, so his slower mode should still give us time. Wow. That's actually kinda cool. I don't know if that's actually gonna work. Okay, here's held by Hatred. So first Jordica nuke won't kill us. Yeah, we're fine. Still, I really like that. That's cool as hell. I like the thinking anyway. So how do we get banners back? If isolate kind of screws things here because we're not going to get that much healing. We kind of just need Treya Saber Toss to multi-hit to heal Cyan. Lucky dodge, but I don't think it gets us any banners back. If that was like a, I think if it was a higher speed Droidica, actually I don't even know what speed it was, so I can't even say. If it was like a high relic, high speed Droidica. Just because of the 2v5, it's gaining so little turn meter, it pretty much guarantees Scion's gonna get to Hell by Hatred. And once we get that, I don't think there's really much to talk about. Scion can just revive. Definitely potency loaded. Definitely have a huge gear advantage. I think Best should be fine with the 1v5. Alright. Again, just gotta maximize banners. Let's take it. I'm wondering if, like, so we spent like the Jedi Knight Revan 5-man full size, and his filler teams, let's call them, kind of require more strength than mine do. I'm wondering if that's going to end up being the deciding factor. How completely resistant. Alright, there's a kill. I don't think we killed. Okay, we killed. That's just does nest things. Bye. Yeah, see, if he's smart, he would wait. I don't just want to sit on the stream and wait for 30 minutes then. Let's... We can at least calculate expected. The best possible size. Now this is where things get awkward. Like, we could probably... Actually, I wonder. Grievous undersized. Grievous can shake off the halt. They put halt on B1. GGB1 2v5 actually isn't that great because most of the time the teams just focus B1 because he's squishy. And then just absolutely shred B1. What about Grievous 1v5? If it was GG Watt, I would say almost definitely. I think he's got this. In this case, let's see. We're both 2 teams left. Although I'm missing a territory. Let's add 180 to mine. 21, he just killed a team. I think I'm ahead on banners. But only just slightly. 1621. It should be 25, it looks like. God, if this team ended up clutching it out. This team, so this is speed from Akbar lead, speed from Wedge lead, and then the whole entire goal of this team is just, I hope he AoEs you and takes your protection. It's so stupid. It's so cheesy. It's the worst. I'm not trying to slow the stream down, but this got way more intense than I expected. Huh. Do we try to buy some extra banners, or do we just hold everything? How much did we lose for second ones? 10 banners. So if we assume that it was going to be like 60, 40... Let's say it was going to be 55. Let's just assume that we're going to lose all the protection banners, so we lose 20 from this first loss. I don't think it's possible for Padme to win this fight. Just don't. Okay, waiting. Let's say math. Let's say like he gets 64. This would be 1710 plus. That'll be 1890. We get 360. We'll get 1801 plus. I feel like it isn't there. Either I did that wrong or I'm ho. Which is it? 820. If I get 60 and 30, he gets 64. I win by 1. Yeah, I'm trying to make damn sure. I think it should be pretty straightforward math. It should just be 6046 plus 180 plus, let's say, worst case scenario, like a 64 somehow. Or we just don't end up using the calculator at all. 4 max is 1890, but added 20 extra somehow. 1441. I feel like this is the most extreme number. Okay, let's say. I think it should be 35. I don't think we lose health in the encounter, so it should be minus 20 from first loss, and then we lose protection banners. I think that's how it works. I'm really not good at calculating the expected leftover banners. So let's just say plus 35 plus. It's gonna be JTR with. $270, I think that puts him after Officer and potentially Kylo. It's a lot of protection potentially lost. Oh, we can just... No, it's JCR, we just daze. What am I even saying? Well, we get 40, but I'm subtracting 5 just because General Skywalker's preloaded with AoE to start. There's no way in hell we get full protection. Maybe if we add Ahsoka with 3PO, Ahsoka's gonna get the crit immunity, so she might keep full protection if we get that. So that actually might be worth trying to do. Okay, I think we got the edge. Padme, I think it is. Although we were just talking about using 3PO here. Which one is it? Or we just use Grievous under 5. I think that'll be fine. Alright, let's try this. Ahsoka's modded really slow, actually, and not much damage. Not really in great shape. She's not really in shape that I haven't used her in forever, so... Huh. Alright, Ahsoka, your job here is not to get it. One job. Anakin AoEs and then kicks you at the start. You're fired. Add Shakti. Shakti's gonna get crit, so she's not gonna have the cooldown at the start. We could possibly try to get some protection back. Togruta on Togruta. Team building warfare. Math is either 1 remaining. Yeah, totally. I believe in Shakti. Alright. Okay, that's not what I did. But we are. Let's just put up a GK count, I guess. Let's just get 3 turns first, because why even bother checking preload turn meter? Why? Okay. Let's play with the space. Let's do a Padme assist basic. Gets everybody section up, and we're just gonna kill him. Okay. My cat's freaking out trying to dig into the pillows. We saw him very clearly have 50% turn meter. Gas took us from before Wad did? Ah. Did I miss that? Wait, but... Oh, wait, does it resolve that way? Does it actually... Because the game state should have ended the moment that Watt retreated, I thought. Oh, wait, I think you're right. Maybe, because I don't think the retreat actually occurs until the next person takes their turn. So Watt being last man standing let Skywalker reset his Terminator to 0, maybe. Yeah. That's cool, but also, wow, that was a lot of pre-planning for nothing. I think we maybe just win, man. Unless I botch this somehow horribly. Just have Grievous do the honors. Overthinking it is, like, the most possible on-brand shit for the channel. Yeah, so yeah, Kurt Franklin makes the best point possible with this. You could send in a pacifist to reset Terminator. I'd never thought of it that way. Don't take Newt. Yeah. V5 should have this, I think. Where'd he go? Nah. Does he even have mods? I always forget. Droika is like one of the last characters that I mod before locking in. It's just like, you get whatever's left. If it was a non-Grievous team, I would share your concern more, Flurboot, but just because we have Grievous to hammer. I don't say it's a concern anyway. BB-8 probably just a death liability. I mean, there's no reason not to trust this team to 4v5, right? Right? I think they can. My mind is screaming that there's no reason to undersize when we have the word secured. Kinda just want to believe. It's not a Relic Kylo, right? Like, it's a G12 Kylo, we get a Relic 7 Grievous. I don't think that this is a concern. I think we just crush. Famous last words. Flurboot, if this ends up timing out somehow, then absolutely, by all means, give me shit. Otherwise, I think we got this. Let's see. Target lock doesn't really matter too much on this here. Put it on Executioner just because why not? I'm actually kind of surprised. I mean, I know that this is the video that started this channel, but like, I've been pulling so many mods from this team that I honestly wasn't actually expecting them to have the Terminator order set up. Huh. 58. Oh, it's not a 60. JTR might have been cleaner banners. 1899. I think that's a win. $64 possible, that puts him... Okay, why was my math off? Oh, it was off because I was... True. I think that's a win, right? Did we do it? Assume he's jumping in shortly with a nest. I think that's gotta be it. 64 possible puts him at 1710, 1810, 1890, or 1899. I think that's a win. Yeah. Well, I don't think I've been in a banner standoff like that. I think it happened like once before, like a long time ago. It was kind of cool. Actually, while we're here, let's try to solve this. Yeah, that was cool. Alright, we need to fix this. We had a protection loaded, but I think... tenacity set doesn't actually do anything here. But yeah, this potency feels low. I don't think, even if I fish for it, I don't think it would have been a... Getting what, 40% from unique, then 100% over tenacity. What was his Skywalker? Dryself, so I'm gonna try to be objective here. I don't think that's actually true. I think we did okay revolving around the bug. Chewie just ended up dying when Chewie's gonna die for the way that that counter played out. I really think if we just built Skywalker a bit more intelligently, we can build him to plan for that situation. Like, let's see. Our CLS's potency is really low right now. He should just be. Tenacity 65%, so let's say, I think he still has the 100% tenacity at the end. It's supposed to be, no, they did fix it. Actually, maybe he did lose it. Maybe that wasn't his play. I don't know why that's still drilled in my head. I'm so used to him keeping the stats post final stand. So it would have been a 15% chance of killing the defense side. I think his basic is 100% proc rate on both, right? I don't think it's 80% each. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to do tenacity down. We should have just done basic. Huh. I don't really know if we need this. Also, I didn't even check this speed or lack thereof. Lord. Wrong mod. It's like this mod. You can add it anyway. Like, we had triple protection stack and it still didn't end up mattering there. Huh. Well, that was intense. That was cool. I had fun. Ewoks down. Looks like they stole... You got a 61. Good game to Mr. Thranks. That was fun. I had a lot of fun. That was cool. Alright. I'm gonna go back to work on finishing up the next mod video. And hope you all have a good rest of your day.
Is anyone there? Hi.